The wrap-up-the-year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the wrap-up-the-year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, everyone, thanks for joining us here on Tree Country 1330. Time for your little Greensburg Pirate Bask. What's our venue? What do we got going on, buddy?
He's not on. 3.
Hello. Yeah, turn me on and I'll be glad to tell you. We are at Greensburg, the friendly confines. One more time before we go on the road. We are hosting a very good 4A squad here, Doc.
That we are. Jennings County comes in at 2-2. The Pirates 1-1. Semi-state team last year. Gary, you were at the game last year. I was unable to make it. Tell us what your recollection is of last year's Greensburg-Jennings County game.
Yeah, this Jennings County squad really good last year. They went all the way to the semi-state in the 4A division. Lost a couple of their starters, but I think they're still going to be a handful for our Pirates here tonight. A big, again, 4A school who live. You always hear the saying, live and die by the three-pointer. This team lives and lives and lives by the three-pointer.
There you have it.
They don't die very often by it. They're tough. Greensburg has their hands full. I don't know what kind of defense will come out in the JV tonight. Played a completely man-to-man. So I don't know if the varsity will do the same. That's not what we've seen in the first few games, but maybe they're going to change that up because of the shooting of Jennings County.
All right, very good. Gary, tell us a little bit about the coaches of these two ball clubs.
All right, we can do it. Let's see here. Rob Kent, he's just in his first year. Wow, new coach. He's 2-2 so far, 500, so not much to say about Rob Kent yet. On the other side, however, Sean Busick, he is in his 31st year overall. He's 438 wins, stacked up against 251 losses. This is his first year at the helm of the Pirates, where he is 2-1 on this young season. So youth versus experience here on the coaching side, Doc. Glad to have you back, by the way.
Oh, thank you for having me back.
We missed you.
I'm sure you did.
We did.
You mean you missed me or you noticed I was gone? There's a difference between the two.
We missed you.
All right, very good. Well, Pirates are not at full strength here tonight, Gary.
Yep, they got their point guard, Drew Busick, coach's son, out with the flu. He played the other night against Triton Central, but he was not very effective. And I think with a visit to the doctor, he was advised that he needed to rest a little bit. So don't have the services of Drew Busick here tonight as point guard for the Pirates.
All right, very good. So, well, we're getting a little bit of late start. There's about 10 minutes left on the pregame clock right here. And teams out on the court as we speak. Pirates, of course, at home, their fourth consecutive home game to start the season. That's the way you start a season, Gary.
I like it. It's been nice. Been very nice.
All right, tell you what we'll do. We'll take just a minute to step away, recognize a few sponsors. We'll come back and speak with Sean Busick, the head coach of the Greensburg Pirates, when we come back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
And we're speaking with Sean Busick, the head coach of the Greensburg Pirates. Coach, fourth home game here, Jennings County, the Panthers. What can you tell us about these guys?
They're going to play a style that our fans have probably never have seen.
In the 2 live games we've scouted, I think they shot 32 twos and 95 threes. Yeah, and they get up and go. It's a up and down, furious pace with a lot of three-pointers. And when they're on, it's going to be could be a long night because they're very, very good.
Yeah. How do you match up with that in a zone then?
You got to extend. You've seen us extend our zone before. I think we're going to start in the extended zone. We may have to go back to man like we did against Triton, but it's going to be tough. No question about it.
Yeah. They have some individuals that are noteworthy for us.
I think Carter Kent, the coach's son's averaging almost 20 a game. What I like about Carter, great shooter, but he's also a great unselfish passer, great rebounder. Really, really outstanding high-level junior player in the state. Probably a junior all-star. I think he's probably the main threat, and then they've got a lot of other guys that are just fulfill roles really well and love to shoot the three also.
Yeah. Tell us about this this weekend of practice, Coach.
Well, we had to take Saturday off. We got a lot of sickness. Drew won't play tonight. He's not even dressing. Doctor's orders. Still dealing with a lot of congestion, breathing issue. But I think he's hopefully going to be ready for Saturday. That's our goal, is get him ready for the first conference game. In his place, we'll have guys step up. That's what a team's about.
Yeah. Coach is not going to make him rub some dirt on it and get back in the game?
No. We're more worried about Saturday night than Tuesday night. Obviously, we want to win tonight. But more importantly, we're going to find out some stuff about ourselves and have some guys step into a different role tonight, including a JVer that's going to get some varsity minutes. So we'll see how that goes tonight. For us, it's a learning experience. We're going to come out and try to do our very best to match up against a very talented team.
Okay, very good. Coach, any further thoughts before tip-off?
Well, I just hope that we can come out tonight and compete against a very good team that won 24 basketball games and was a semi-state team last year. And excited to just see where we're at right now. I think it's a measuring stick game for us.
Okay. Coach, good luck to you and the Pirates here tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's Sean Busick, head coach of the Greensburg Pirates, getting them ready. And tell you what, when the coaches start talking about measuring sticks and see how we match up, usually that's not always a good sign, Gary.
Well, I think he knows, and he said he's scouted them live twice. This is a good ball club, a good, strong 4A ball club. I'm telling you, they made a lot of waves last year. As he said, 24 wins, and they only graduated a couple guys, but they got the beef of their starting five from last year back. So, it's one of those nights where you're just glad it's not a conference game. It's not a potential sectional opponent. And like Triton Central the other day, you just want to grow and learn from it.
Well, Gary had the preliminary contest, the junior varsity contest. Ended up being a good game. It was a one-pointer. What do you know about it? What can you tell us, folks?
Yeah, we can tell you. They Pirates fell behind early, as they've done, I think, every game in the JV. They were doubled up in the first quarter, 14-7. It was 22-16. They trailed at the half. They had cut it to 3 points, 38-35 after 3. Had their opportunities. I'm not sure they ever led in the ball game at all, but they did have their opportunities there at the end, but came up just short by 1 point, 46-45. The JV drops that opening contest tonight, moving their season tally to 1-3. Leading the way, Andrew Bowman, he had 12 points, and they were hard-fought 12 points. It was, I think Jennings County may have scouted our JV, because early in the game, most of the first half, as soon as Andrew Carson Templeton, 5 points for Jacoby Miller, and 2 points for Lance Coy. So again, 46-45. The young Pirates come up just shy of a victory in the opening contest, again moving their record to 1-3.
Yeah, and twice by two different players, Gary. Pirates had a shot on the rim within the last minute that would have given the lead or the win. So, Saturday night.
I'll tell you what, Stacy Meyer was so good at that. We would interview them before the game, and man, they had players that could drive. They had players that could defend. Players we could not match up against, and we go out and win by 25.
Yep.
But that's a mark of a nice coach, a good coach.
Yep.
Does never underestimates his opponent.
This is the best Medora team I've seen in years. So
there you go.
There you go. All right. Well, a little less than 3 minutes on the clock. Teams warming up. Jennings County Panthers will be all in blue. Pirates will be all in white. Gary, this will make it really easy because the good guys will be wearing what color tonight?
Good guys are in white, Doc.
That's the way that keeps it pretty easy for us.
That's right.
Again, if you're just joining us, Pirates leading scorer Addison Barnes-Pettit averages 12.3 per ball game. Drew Busick, the Pirates' number 2 scorer at 10 points a game. as we said, and as Gary said, and the coach said, unable to play tonight, just nursing a little sickness. Hopes to be back in action on Saturday at full strength or nearly full strength.
Yeah, we're going to need a full-strength squad all year long, I believe.
Now, he did intimate that that there'll be a JV player who gets some minutes tonight.
Yeah,
and I'm wondering who that's going to be.
Andrew Bowman is still out warming up with the varsity out here, so maybe it's going to be Andrew Bowman, and he has shown some flashes.
He's talented.
He is talented.
He's easily
he's explosive.
There's some talent on the JV team, but he's certainly exceptional. So we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, he's a 6'3" freshman, and I'm telling you, he jumps and acts much more mature than that.
Yeah, very good. So, well, a little over a minute and a half left before we tip off. Let's wait till we go to the national anthem.
All right, we can do that.
No Morgan Schofield here tonight. Gary, she's abandoned us again.
Yep.
It's like we don't treat her well, like we don't buy her candy. So we don't get her pop and stuff. So what's with that?
Well, she's at the I think the council meeting tonight, so they needed to send the A-team to cover the council meeting. I guess they think the city council's more important than a ball game.
I guess so. Deb Potter here running the camera tonight.
More than able in her own right.
She'll be running the camera, so if anything's out of sorts, you can call here. Deb, what's your cell phone number? Have people call you.
We'll put it right out in the air.
She's not going to give it to us. All right. Sparsely, I tell you, we've been to many, many Pirate games, Gary. I don't remember one this. Of course, this is a Tuesday night in a cold December. I don't remember any this sparsely populated.
Yeah, this is This is one of the smallest crowd I can recall as well, Doc. It's very, very sparse, if you will. Jennings County may have just as many as we do, and that's not saying a whole lot either, really.
All right.
Might be a quiet gym.
We'll find out.
Quiet offense at work.
Yeah, Jennings County 2-2 on the year. They're turn to it here. Their 2 wins. There we go. Their 2 wins were against Madison and East Central, and their 2 losses were at Whiteland and with Silver Creek. Silver Creek last year putting the Pirates out in the regional. So
yeah, that's a pretty good ball club too.
All right. Well, if everybody's standing up, we're facing the Stars and Stripes. We're going to get patriotic and sing a song. We'll leave you here for a minute, and we'll be back right after this on Tree Country.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cheering for the Pirates.
And we're back with you right here. It's a pregame here. Gary, they're giving the starting lineups here in a moment. The game, let's give them to the radio audience, please.
All right, we can do it. We'll start first for the visiting Jennings County Panthers. They're going to go with a 3-guard, 2-forward offense. At 1 guard, a 6-foot junior, number 5, Carter Kent. Another guard, a 6'3 junior, number 14, Ben Juraskovich. The 3rd guard, a 5'9 senior, number 21, Cole Sigler. At forward, a 6'6 senior, number 11, Dorian Hacker. And the other forward, a 6'5 senior, number 44, Austin Byford. And for your Greensburg Pirates, at 1 guard, a 6'3 senior, number 12, Bradley Lutz. At another guard, a 6'3 junior, number 22, Jack McKenzie. At forward, a 6'2 junior, number 20, Reese Beaver. Second forward, a 6'5 senior, number 24, Addison Barnes-Pettit. And the third forward, a 6'3 senior, number 32, Justin Adkins. So there you have it, starting lineups for both squads. We're just moments away from tip-off, Doc.
There you have it.
Greensburg coming off a setback, 50-38 to Triton Central the other night. It kind of struggled all night offensively in that game, Doc. Triton started off red hot, and the Pirates just they got themselves within 4 or 5 a couple of times, but really other than that, they were never in that ball game.
There you go. First 2 games, Pirates won Yorktown here. That the opening ball game, and that was a 3-point Pirate win. And then following on December 1st, Batesville, Gary, a 6-point win for the Pirates over Batesville before that Triton Central game. So early in the season, we're still sorting out who's got games so far this year. And I don't know, after 4 or 5 games, you're starting to get a feel for it.
Yep, starting to get a feel for it. Again, Pirates really have not been full strength since that very first game against Yorktown. They've been fighting the flu bug and congestion, as the coach said, this will be the last 3 games now. And boy, I'm just hoping that thing gets out of here in a hurry and doesn't come back.
Yeah, very good.
Lights are off. PA's turned up, trying to pump up this small crowd.
Yeah. I think everybody's just home listening to us, Gary.
That could be. Could very well be.
John Dooley, Gary Bailey here on the call here tonight for this game. Deb Potter running the camera in place of Morgan Schofield. And looking for some basketball. Again, Pirates play without their starting point guard and the coach's son, Drew Busick.
All right, we're about ready to go here, Doc. Addison Barnes-Pettit in the center circle. Doc, take it away.
Tell you what, we have an official, Gary, that looks like he's under 50 years old.
Wow,
you don't see that very often.
Yeah, and he's the lead official here tonight. Maybe he can keep up with the action.
Hacker for Jennings County will jump against Greensburg's Addison Barnes-Pettit. Ball's in the center of the court. It's up, and Pirates, nope. Jennings County wins the tip. So here we go. Panthers with the basketball.
Boy, motion out front here for Jennings County. Pirates in a zone.
They are
they are extending.
They are extending for sure. They're attacking the basketball, but packing back in the zone. First possession of the ball game. Jennings County Pirates knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, Bradley Lutz got a hand in the passing lane and knocked it out of bounds. It'll remain Jennings County ball.
Sigler inbound for the Panthers right in front of us. Cross court to Hacker. Back to Sigler. He'll come top of the key. 2-3 zone for the Greensburg Pirates. Both teams are even up. Pirates at 1-1. Jennings County at 2-2. Jennings County goes to the left corner. That's the coach's son. That's Carter Kent. And now Juraskovich with the basketball. Back to Kent.
Boy, Pirates, good defense here. And patience by Jennings County.
Yep, this is still within the first minute of the basketball. Kent with the basketball, comes top of the key.
There's a
three-pointer by Sigler, misses badly. Hits one of his teammates in the face on the rebound off the glass. It'll go to the Pirates.
That was a miss badly, Doc, and that's one of those rebounds that never hits the rim. You're lucky to get it. Actually, Pirates lucky it bounced off a Jennings County player, and we'll have our first possession.
So Pirates with the basketball. Beaver will bring it over half court. Is he going to be point tonight, Gary?
It looks like it. At least there he was.
McKenzie with the basketball toward the right side. They're doubling him. Dribbles into the paint. Kicks it left side to Beaver. Now Addison Barnes-Pettit with the basketball. Hands off to Lutz. Lutz on the right perimeter to ABP. Adkins gives the ball. They loses the handle. Here comes Jennings County. It's a 3-on-2 break. Will they shoot a three? Oh, he'll shoot a three, and it's no good. That's Kent Coach's son on the miss. Pirates rebound the miss. We're still scoreless, a minute and a half in.
Yep, Jennings County, 2 shots, both of them 3-pointers.
Lutz tries to find a teammate, Beaver, underneath, and they're able to save it. 3-pointer by McKenzie. It's long. Rebound fought for. Panthers have it. Draskovic on the rebound. And another 3-pointer on the way. This one misses. Jennings County 0 for 3 from beyond the stripe. And Pirates come up with the basketball. Beaver, he's 1 on 2. He'll take it all the way and score.
Nicely done there by Reese Beaver. And the Pirates lead 2-0.
Beaver averages exactly 0.0 points a game. He's busted his average already, Gary.
Another 3 on the
Three-pointer
way.
left side. It's long. That was by Draskovic. No good. Kent will fire a 3. It's no good. Jennings County's 0 for 5 from the 3-point line, and there'll be a foul against Greensburg on the rebound. Well, I'm okay if they shoot like this, Gary.
Yeah, McKenzie whistled for his first foul, team's first foul. And again, rebounding out of a zone can be a little problematic at times. You got to find a man. Much easier in man-to-man defense to block out.
So Jennings County inbounds the basketball. Kent will come top of the key. Swing it to Sigler. And to get into Buford, and now ball on the right side here to Kent. Sigler back to Kent, dribbles in the paint, kicks it to the left side. Draskovic, a 3-pointer, no good.
Boy.
They're 0 for 6. Addison Barnes-Pettit boards for the Pirates. Gives to Beaver, brings it across half court.
Pirates need to take advantage of all these misses.
McKenzie with the basketball. They kind of double him. He gets in the paint, stops, picks it up, shoots a little 10-footer, scores. Pirates lead 4-0. They've only taken 2 shots, but they've hit him, Gary. And Jennings County's 0 for I'm not sure what.
They are 0 for 6, and all of them 3-pointers.
4-0. The good guys wearing white tonight at home, the Greensburg Pirates. They're in a zone right now. They're extending out, covering the basketball. They kick it to the right corner, a 3 from there, and it's short. 0 for 7 from the 3-point line. Beaver clears the ball out front to McKenzie. He's on the right perimeter. Gets it underneath there.
Oh.
And here's the 3-pointer from Addison Barnes-Pettit. It's no good. Rebound for the
Panthers up and down.
For the Panthers,
here.
Yeah.
This ball game is up and down so far.
Greens County is not. They've had a lot of shots on the rim. Nothing's gone down yet. You got to think they're due. Kent gets it inside, spins and shoots outlets to the perimeter is Byford. And here's another 3. This one's no good. 0 for 8 from the 3-point line.
Another long rebound picked up by Jennings County. They reset.
Kent comes top of the key. Beaver guarding him. Swing it over here to Draskovic. Kent fakes a 3, dribbles in, takes a 3, misses 0 for 9. Can you believe that? Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. 4-0, the good guys. We're halfway through the first quarter, Gary.
Yeah, you're 0 for 9 and only trail 4-0. You got to be fairly happy. I mean, 1 shot, you're 1 point down.
All right, timeout on the floor. This looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be back.
The wrap-up the year sales event is underway at Acre, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the wrap-up the year sales event at Acre, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Greensburg.
All right, we are back here at Greensburg where the Pirates out to a 4-0 lead over Jennings County. Jennings County right now 0 for 9, all 9 shots beyond the arc. They've not connected yet, but they do have the ball.
Sigler inbounds the ball. Barnes in the ball game for the first time. Sigler out top of the key. Pirates in the 2-3 zone. Swings it left side over here to Barnes. Barnes comes top of the key, picks up his dribble. And dribbling in, Kent underneath, gets to a teammate in the left block, the outlet to the perimeter. Sigler will fire a 3. Will they hit it? No, they're 0 for 10.
Another
0 for 10.
Offensive rebound, though.
Yep, still
about
Panther
4.
0 for a bunch if you rebound the basketball, and that's what they've done.
Justin Atkins going to be whistled for his first, team's second here.
Have the Pirates missed a shot? I know they hit 2.
Yeah, they missed their first one. They're 2 for 4.
Okay. Atkins will take a seat for the Pirates.
Yeah,
Carson Miller in.
Barnes Pettit shot a 3 and Jack shot a 3.
Okay, that's right. Jennings County basketball, Pirate 4-point lead, 4-0. 3 minutes plus here left in this first quarter. Jennings County whipping the basketball around the perimeter. Kent dribbles in, gets it underneath, and there's the first bucket and a score. Hacker gets it inside the left block, gets himself a layup, and he's earned a and-one free throw.
Looks like the foul's going to be on. I didn't even see Carson Miller come in, but
yeah, he came in.
It'll be his first foul.
First quarter sponsor tonight, Gary, is H&R Block. Hacker hits the end one. It's a 4-3 Greensburg advantage. That 4-point lead shrinks to 1-point lead. Greensburg with the basketball.
Jennings in a man-to-man.
Pirates throw it away. McKenzie dribbled up the left side, picked up his dribble, whipped it to the left side, and it was too hot, too high.
Whipped it is a good term. Yep, he whipped it around there, and it got nothing but the bleachers when it hit.
So Panthers with the basketball. They trail the Pirates by 1. 2:50 to play. And Millsap shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound fought for Pirates. Beaver comes up with it. Clears to Addison Barnes-Pettit. Back to Beaver. They'll swing it right corner. Lutz will fire a 3. It looks.
Oh, in and out.
Yep, it went deep. Rebound fought for, and off the floor, Jennings County comes up with it. Millsap goes to the right perimeter, picks up his dribble. They'll come top of the key. Kent dribbles in, backs out. Jennings County resets. And dribbling is Barnes.
Oh,
and he was blocked.
Pettit.
Barnes went through the lane and tried to loop up a shot, and Barnes-Pettit airmailed it out of bounds.
Not in my house, says Addison Barnes-Pettit.
It'll remain.
It'll remain Jennings County ball into their basket.
2:19 to play. 1-point Greensburg lead. Kent with the basketball. He's top of the key. He'll fire a 3, and it's, banked it in. They finally hit one, but it was not pretty, Gary.
No, it was not, but it counts. And it's a Jennings County lead.
Their first lead tonight, 6-4, the Panthers. Lutz with the basketball, picks it up top of the key, swings it left side over here to McKenzie. McKenzie dribbles to the left perimeter. Swings it over here to Miller. Gives up the ball to Beaver, back to Miller, loses the handle. He wasn't ready for it, Gary. Goes out of bounds. Turnover, Pirates.
Pirates 2 turnovers in their last 2 possessions, and they trail 6-4.
99 seconds to play out this first quarter. Pirates will be on defense. Jennings County with the ball in a 2-point lead. H&R Block first quarter tonight. Sigler gives to Millsap, right side. They get it inside. Deep swimming, shooting, and nice play. Austin Byford turns, shoots, and scores in the lane, and they're going to call a foul on the Pirates. He'll have an and-one attempt. Looks like Justin Adkins will check in next opportunity, and he will replace Carson Miller. 8-4 Panthers over the Pirates. 1:26 to play in the first quarter. Austin Byford, he's 63% from the line this year. And hits.
And just like that, it's a 5-point Jennings County lead. Pirates led 4-0. Jennings County on a 9-0 run here.
Lutz being double teamed, gives up the basketball to Adkins. Dribbles in, kicks it to Lutz. Picks up his dribble.
Boy, Jennings County picking up the defensive intensity here.
And they try to give and go. It was a bad pass kind of down at Beaver's feet. Can't handle it. Here come the Panthers. Turnover, Greensburg. Get it on seat to Byford, and he's in the right block, and he traveled. I can't believe they didn't call it.
Everybody
Coach
saw
Busick saw it, but officials missed it, and here's a layup there by Byford. He's got 5 points. And boy, I don't know, he got in the lane and took a bunny hop, and none of the officials saw it.
Oh, they saw it. They just chose not to call it.
Okay. Beaver dribbles left baseline, outlets to the right corner to Lutz, fires the 3, it goes deep. No good, rebound, put up and scored, and that was Adkins on the putback. Justin Adkins, averaging 3 a game, has 2.
That ends the Pirate scoring drought.
Jennings County with the basketball. Kent will fire a 3. It is no good. Rebound fought for. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Pirate basketball with 19 seconds to play.
That's what I've noticed Jennings doing, too. They slap at the rebound if they can't get it, and that's knocked it out a couple of times to players. That time it didn't, but got to get a hand on it.
Pirates will likely play for 1 here. 14 seconds left in the first. 11-6 Jennings County. McKenzie with the basketball. Oh, he has it picked. And there's going to be a clean layup by Sigler right here for Jennings County, and they score. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's it. Pirates get their pocket picked right at the end of the quarter, and after 1 quarter of play, it's Jennings County 13 and the Pirates 6. We'll be back. We got 3 more of these quarters to play. Don't go away.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We are back here. After 1 quarter at Greensburg, it is 13-6. Pirates trail. Jennings County 5 out of 18 for 28%, but it's good enough for that 13-6 lead. Pirates 3 out of 7 for 43%. And it will be Pirate ball here to open up the second quarter of play.
Addison Barnes-Pettit will inbound from half court right across from us. And they get it into Adkins. Clears to Beaver, gets in the paint, kicks it to the left side there to McKenzie, fires a 3. It's short. Dances on the top of the rim, falls in, and one official says yes. The other official says no.
They're going to talk about it.
So they'll talk about it. It didn't hit the guy wire. I think it danced on the top of the backboard without hitting.
I think the guy on the far side says it hit the standard. Oh, crap.
Well, one official said it was count, the other didn't. They talked about it and decided Pirates don't need that bucket. Coach Busick arguing the call, but it's going to go against him. Well, that was pretty to look at. Didn't count.
Interesting.
Second quarter sponsor here tonight, Gary, the Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want close by. Jennings County with the ball and the 7-point lead. 3-pointer from the right side by Draskovic, and he hits it, his first bucket of the ball game.
Jennings County's really starting to take advantage. The soft spot in that 2-3 is right in the middle, about the free throw line right in the middle, and they're getting the ball to that. And about 4 guys are collapsing on it, and that leaves people open.
It's a 10-point Panther lead over the Pirates. Greensburg having difficult scoring here early.
Jacoby Miller into the ball game for the Pirates.
Adkins swings it left side over here to McKenzie. And what do we have here? A call
Jennings
off the
County,
ball this against the Panthers.
That'll be their first foul of the entire ball game. Will Barnes will be whistled.
First foul of anybody, huh? Either team.
No, we had 5.
Oh.
We have 5 fouls.
Oh, that's right. They reset every quarter.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's one of those I could complain. It's 5-0 in fouls. But I don't complain like that.
They inbounded to McKenzie right under the bucket. Jennings County fell asleep, Gary.
Yep, 4 points for McKenzie. Oh, quickly back down. 3-pointer on. You got a rebound, boys.
So Jennings County misses the 3, gets the rebound. Sigler with the ball top of the key, and the Panthers reset.
Yeah, offensive rebounds killing the Pirates right now.
Barnes to Sigler. Draskovic tries to get it inside.
So lucky.
And they do. They get it inside, kick it out to the left corner, a 3-pointer from there, and it's good. And count it from Barnes. Will Barnes, his first triple. Average is 2.8, so he's already busted his average on that shot right there. And Jennings County, Gary's leading the Pirates by 11. Lutz with the basketball, mishandles it, picked off by the Jennings County. They got a 4-on-2 break, get it underneath, and they score. And that's Austin Byford with the bucket with the layup. Timeout Pirates, 21-8 Jennings County, 6:07 to play here in the second quarter. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a minute to be back. 2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buyride Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buyride Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buyride Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Hey, we're back. Jacoby Miller with a 3 on the way off the rim. Jennings County rebound. It's usually one and done here for the Pirates. Wish I could say the same for Jennings. There's a soft spot in the middle of that zone. And
Hacker, right elbow, outlets it to Barnes. They tried to feed someone underneath. Is that Pirate ball? Looked like it might have been off Byford, but it's going to stay here with the Panthers. Jennings County moving the ball pretty well, Gary.
Yeah, they are. It's a good ball club. We knew they were going to be, and they're showing it.
Sigler inbounds the basketball to Kent, top of the key.
Their leading scorer, Kent, only with 3 points. He averages nearly 20 a game. And he banked that 3 that he got.
That's right. They'll kick it left corner. They'll shoot a 3 from there, and it's good.
Yep, they're starting to hit now.
Juraskovic's second three-pointer of this quarter. He's got 6 points. Jennings County's pulling away 24-8. Here, and we're 5:15 left in this quarter, number 2. Addison Barnes-Pettit, he gets in the paint, stumbles, able to outlet it. Lucky he didn't get called for travel. Miller with the basketball. And Adkins attacks from the left side, and his layup short, but he's fouled.
Yep, that's going to be on Sigler, his first. But more importantly, Pirates will get a couple of free throws here by Adkins.
Justin Adkins is perfect from the free throw line with 100% this year, Gary, on 1 free throw shot.
1. Well,
this will be his second one of the year. Keep that average up, and he does.
He's got 3 points now, and it's a 24-9 ball game. Pirates are up 4-0, and since that point, it's been all Jennings.
And Adkins rims out the second free throw. 24-9. Jennings County leading the Pirates. Sigler top of the key. Zone from the Pirates. Kent with the ball. Back to Sigler. Back to Kent. Fakes a 3. Dribbles in the paint. Kicks the left corner. Another 3 from there, and it's good.
Wow.
Yes, it is Hacker. Dorian Hacker. A 3-pointer. That's their game, Gary. And they've extended this lead 27-9.
Coach talked about having maybe go to man-to-man. I think it might be time. They are trailing 27-9.
Greensburg basketball. Panthers lead. Adkins gives to Beaver. He's near top of the key. Swings it right side over here to Miller. Back to Beaver. Goes to the right perimeter. Gives to Addison. Beaver to Adkins now. Man-to-man from Jennings County. McKenzie fakes a 3, gets in, and he'll shoot. Earns himself a layup. And that's an old Euro step, Gary, that we all like, but he scores, and he'll go to the line.
Yep, he's got 6 points now on the night. Foul's going to be on Byford, his first.
McKenzie, a good shooter, but Gary, he struggled from the line this year. He's 31% on 16 free throw shots
he is
this year, so he owes us.
Yeah, he's much better than that. He'll start catching it up.
They might as well start right now.
Might as well.
And this one is short. So it's a 16-point Panther lead over the halfway point of this second quarter. And it's a long three-pointer by Kent. It misses badly. It ricochets out of bounds. It'll be Greensburg basketball.
Before that shot, Jennings County 5 out of 6 this quarter before that miss, and 4 of those 5 have been three-pointers. That's why they've got that 16-point lead here. That and turnovers. Pirates with 6, Jennings County just with 1.
Reese Beaver will bring the ball over half court, gives to Adkins. He'll come top of the key, picks up his dribble at the free throw line, outlets to McKenzie, right perimeter. Now Beaver on the left side, McKenzie top of the key.
Boom.
Adkins, Beaver fakes a three, dribbles in, picks up his dribble. Oh, he tried a bounce pass underneath to Addison Barnes-Pettit. It was a low pass, skipped out of bounds, turnover Greensburg.
That's a tough pass for anybody to handle, but especially somebody that's 6'5" and having to go way down to try to get that one.
It wouldn't work for me. I'd have to bend down to get it.
Asking too much.
Not worth that.
Yep. 27-11, 3:14 to play, second quarter. Pirates trail.
Panthers with the basketball. Millsap gets the ball underneath, and Kent shoots off the rim. No good. A putback.
Too easy.
Nicely done. Was that Hacker?
It was number 11.
That's Hacker. Dorian Hacker, the putback, and he's got 5 this quarter and 8 overall. Averages 7 points a game. This will go against Hacker, a foul.
Just his first. So the Pirates trailing 29-11 will inbound under their own basket.
Decatur County Memorial Hospital is our second quarter sponsor. Addison Barnes-Pettit with the ball in the right corner. And swings it to the left corner. And immediately kick passed out to Lutz. Back to Adkins. Back to Lutz. Pirates trying to find an opening here. Jennings County pretty solid defensively. ABP right at the right block.
Boom.
Swings at left corner. Beaver will shoot a three from there, and he will hit it.
He had all kinds of time. That's a door flinger insurance three-pointer for Beaver.
Reese has 5 points. Average coming in here 0, Gary. So he's getting some of the playing time.
It's a 15-point Jennings County lead, so he hits 5 more of those. We'll be all right.
Panthers basketballs. Sigler kicks it left side. Three-pointer Millsap, no good. And Beaver rebounds for Greensburg. Kicks it down court to Addison Barnes-Pettit. Right corner Adkins. Pirates swinging the ball. McKenzie's top of the key. Gives to Beaver right side. They tried to feed Addison. It was a bad pass picked off by Jennings County.
That's the 8th Pirate turnover already in this ball game.
Yep, too many, especially when you're not hitting shots. When you have 8 turnovers, you're not taking enough shots. So Millsap gives to Sigler.
Oh, did he travel?
Back to Sigler. Now right corner. Hacker will shoot a three from there. He'll miss it. And Adkins will clean the glass for the Pirates. 1:26 to play here in the half. And they'll get the ball right corner there to Lutz. Back to McKenzie. Back to Adkins. Gets in the paint. Swings it left corner. Addison Barnes-Pettit three-pointer. Count it.
That's the door flinger insurance three-pointer for Barnes-Pettit.
His first points tonight.
And it's a 12-point Jennings County lead. 1 minute to play, second quarter.
Panthers basketball. Still zone defense here from Greensburg. Ziegler dribbling in. Picks up his dribble. Looks, outlets to Millsap. Ziegler gets it inside underneath there to Byford, and they'll have a foul on Greensburg. It's going to be either Adkins or ABP. Let's find out. Adkins.
His second. So Jacoby Miller back into the ball game for the Pirates.
4th foul on the Pirates this quarter. And so far, Jennings County.
No, first foul on the Pirates.
First foul on the Pirates.
There you go. Just opposite. We had all the fouls first quarter. They got all the fouls this quarter.
42 seconds left to play in the half. Jennings County with a 12-point lead. Sigler with the ball, gives to Millsap. Dribbles in, gives to Kent. Jennings County working the perimeter. Pirates staying back in the zone. Kent dribbles in, 22 seconds to play. They'll likely play for one shot now. Millsap's at the point. It's actually Millspaw. He'll pick up his dribble, swing it right side, and Draskovic will shoot a three from there. It's long. Pirates rebound the miss. Can we get a shot off at the buzzer? Addison Barnes-Pettit at the buzzer loops it up, and off the backboard, no. That's it. 1/2 a play in the books. The score, Jennings County 29, Greensburg 17. And we will be back right after this.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County,
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg. The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, and 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss. But it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork. Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
And it's halftime here at Greensburg. And halftime sponsor here tonight, the Stones Farm Service. Thanks for their sponsorship. Jennings County out in front of the Pirates 29-17 after 2 quarters of play. And Gary Bailey, our master statistician, he's got the numbers. Gary, do the numbers match up?
Pretty much, yep. Pretty much they do. Yep, 29-17. Jennings County leads here at the half over the Pirates on much stronger shooting there in the second quarter. They were 50% in the second quarter. They were 28% in the first quarter, 37% for the ball game on 11 out of 30 for Jennings County. The Pirates also much better in the second quarter. They were 4 out of 6 in the second quarter, 3 out of 7 in the first, 7 out of 13 for 54% for the ball game. But they've only taken 13 shots to 30 shots for Jennings County. Turnovers, Pirates with 8 turnovers in the ball game, and Jennings County just with 1. And a big stat, if I had it, and I don't, I'll try to do better, is offensive rebounds. I bet Jennings County has 7 or 8 offensive rebounds already in this ball game, and that just cannot happen, but it's happening. Jennings County also with a lot of scorers. They've already got 6 guys in the scoring column. Nobody in double digits for either squad yet, and the leading scorer, Carter Kent, for Jennings County, he's held to 3 points in this half. Coach Busick has to be very happy with that, but others stepping up. Leading the way right now at the half for Jennings County is Dorian Hacker. He's got 8 points, followed by Austin Byford with 7. 6 points for Ben Juraskovich, 3 points apiece for Will Barnes and Carter Kent, and rounding out the scoring for Jennings, 2 points for Cole Sigler. Pirates 11 points in the second quarter, 6 points in the first for their 17 points. As I said, nobody in double digits. Leading the way here for the Pirates at the halftime intermission is Jack McKenzie. He has 6 points, followed by Reese Beaver with 5, and then 3 points apiece, Addison Barnes-Pettit and Justin Atkins. So there you have it. It is a big Jennings County lead, 29-17 here at the half. We still got 16 minutes of ball game here to play. Pirates, however, this is a tough squad. Jennings County, they can get it done on you. They like to move it up and down. They like to shoot as quickly as they can. I don't think they care if they miss a three-pointer because they're just going to recharge and do it again, Doc.
Yeah, very much so. And the Pirates, Gary, struggling on the scoreboard here in the first half. Only average 45 points a game, but they're below that average right now in the first half.
Yep, 17 points.
Jennings County averages almost 67 points a ball game. Each team are almost 50-50. Pirates average 45, give up 46 defensively. Jennings County averages 66.8 and gives up 66.3. So they have different scores, but one scores more than the other, but they give up more than the other.
Yep, that's right. Greensburg, we had 19 points last game at halftime. We had 17 points against Batesville at halftime, and we have 17 points tonight. So pretty typical ball game offensively here for the Pirates in the first half.
Yeah. Well, we had an interesting JV game prior to this, Gary. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was interesting. The Pirates fell behind in the JV contest like they have done every ball game so far, but I'll tell you, they never give up, and neither did this squad. They were behind by 7 at the end of the first quarter, 14-7. They trailed by 6 at the half, 22-16. Kind of whittled away a little bit, got it to 38-35, trailing after 3, and actually had several chances to go ahead late in the ball game within a minute or so. But they come up short, 46-45 to Jennings County tonight. Leading the way, Andrew Bowman. I think he's led the way every game just about. Andrew Bowman with 12 points in the ball game to pace the Pirates. 10 points for Anthony Edwards. Logan Simpson with a good ball game for him tonight. 9 points for him, his best outing so far. Carson Templeton with 7. Jacoby Miller with 5. And Lance Coy had 2 points for the JV. So again, 46-45. They dropped to 1-3 on the season with that opening loss here tonight.
All right, we are at halftime here.
How about the Lady Pirates, Doc?
I tell you what, they've got it going on, don't they?
They do. They're, I think, 6th ranked. They'll probably jump in the polls this week. They've had a couple of big victories last week, including a big one over rival Rushville on Saturday night here, where the Pirates just dismantled the Lions.
Yeah, I tell you what, last year, Rushville had a lot of strong seniors, and Pirates took them to overtime, didn't they, in the sectional?
Did. Yep.
It was a good ball game, and you knew from there, with Rushville, with their best team full of seniors, that you knew that the Pirates are going to be strong this year, and they have been.
Yep, Miley Wilkerson, a big cog in that team. Right now out. She set out all of last year with an ACL injury. Came back very strong. She was scoring, I think, pretty close to 20 points a ball game here for the 9-2 Pirates. I think they're 9-2. And she injured that knee, same knee again. Has been out, I think, 2 games now. And they're hoping to get her back soon. And, again, she's a big cog in that wheel.
Gary, Saturday, it's our first away game.
Yeah, what do you know? I like being home.
Home's fun. I like being home, too. I think we should have all home games.
And I don't like driving to Franklin County either. So.
Nope, not on a Saturday, in the dark.
In the
winter. It's not even winter yet, though, is it?
Seems like, well, a couple more days. Seems like that gym has always got very little atmosphere to it. They have been better the last couple years, but it's just so dreary down there all the time, it seems like.
Yeah. Well, we got less than 2 minutes here at halftime. And tell you what, we'll take a short break. We'll come back. We'll have the start of the second half of Jennings County leading the Pirates 29-17 here at halftime. And again, Stone's Farm Service is our halftime sponsor. Don't go away. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Gauck with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Well, I guess I did that wrong, didn't I?
Had her
Are we
backwards.
missing Morgan?
Had it backwards.
We never do anything right, do we?
We don't. Hey, it'll be Jennings County ball to open up the second half. They enjoy a 29-17 lead here at the halftime intermission over your hometown Pirates. Pirates missing their starting point guard, Drew Busick. He out with the flu. He played the last game, but you could just see he was not himself last game with the flu, and tried to make a go of it, just did his best. But he's out on doctor's orders, and the Pirates 8 turnovers here to show for it.
Yep, and the most painful thing for Drew Busick, he's got to sit here and watch this. He'd love to be out there playing, but that's the way he goes. Jennings County has the basketball to start, and Draskovic shoots a 3 from the left corner. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Can the Pirates salvage it?
Nope.
Addison Barnes-Pettit almost had it. Goes out of bounds. It'll go to Jennings County. Pirates not getting the boards, are they, Gary?
No. They are not. That's to put it kindly. Just no, they are. Oh, my goodness.
And, and Jennings County misses a bunny.
Come on, boys.
And still gets the rebound. They got an easy shot right off the inbounds play. And they'll have another chance at it. Rebound. I'll tell you what, rebounds, big difference in this one. Jennings County D has been pretty good so far this ball game also. We just started the second half, and it's Hacker shooting a 3 from the left side. Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Jennings County. Third quarter sponsor here tonight, Gary, is the Kennelly and Daughters, their car wash services.
All right. 29-17, Pirates trail just underway third quarter.
All right. Panthers with the basketball. Sigler East top of the key, guarded there by
Pirates
Lutz.
are in man-to-man now.
Yeah. Yep, Coach Busick needs to mix it up a little bit. That's just what he's done right here.
Oh, he put that on his hip, didn't he?
Yep. Pfeiffer gives the ball up here to Hacker. Now Sigler swings it left side here to Draskovic. Now left side is Coach's son will shoot off the rim, and it nestles in. That's what you call shooter's touch, Gary Bailey.
Yep.
Yep, that's Carter Kent. Only his second bucket here tonight. He averages almost 20 points a game. He's got 5 now. And going in underneath is Lutz, kind of looping one up, and he's fouled.
Yep, going to be fouled by Carter Kent, his first. And Lutz will go to the line for 2. Boy, I thought that was going to go the other way for sure.
Brad scoreless tonight so far, averages 8 points a game. He's decent, good at the free throw line, 83% so far this year.
Pirates in danger of getting doubled up here if they're not careful.
Swish on that freebie. One more for Bradley Lutz. Tell you what, he's picked up his game since last year. You see some players make significant improvement from one year to the other. This year, Lutz stepped up his ball game.
Yeah, he's a lot more aggressive. That's our ball. Yep. Good job there by Addison Barnes-Pettit fighting for that offensive rebound and knocked out of bounds by Jennings. It'll be Pirate basketball.
Yep, Lutz missed that second free throw, and the Pirates get it. And Lutz will inbound from underneath the Pirate bucket. Does to Beaver, right perimeter. Now McKenzie with the basketball. He swings it to the right corner to Addison. Thinks better of a 3. Gives to Lutz. Swings it left side to Adkins. Pirates moving the ball.
Very nice.
AVP. And McKenzie will pull the trigger on a 3, and he got it.
Oh, nice door flinger insurance and 3-pointer by McKenzie.
9 points for Jack. Pirates are within 11. Still within the first couple minutes of the third quarter.
Lutz is hurt over there. He had a collision with his own player, and he's got a little bum ankle there.
Oh, and shot up by Jennings County. It's no good. And a put back by Sigler. It's no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks to the perimeter. Draskovic, no, it's Hacker shoots a 3, and he hits it. Hacker's got 11. Game's first double-figure score. It's a 14-point Jennings County lead. Ball comes loose. Can Addison get it? He does. Outlets to the Pirates. Pirates with the basketball. Spinning, attacking the bucket, and a reverse layup, no good. Put back up is no good. Pirates had a couple shots on the rim. Beaver had the put back. It wouldn't go. Here come the Panthers.
God, they just get every loose ball. That was a double dribble, wasn't it?
It was. Hacker goes into the lane, loops up a shot, and he's fouled. I thought he took a possession dribble, then dribbled again. But I'm not wearing the stripes tonight. You know why I don't look good in stripes?
Adkins going to be whistled for his 3rd foul, and Hacker will go to the line for 2.
I wear those referee stripes. You know, they're vertical. Do they make me look too thin?
It does, yeah. Jacoby Miller back into the ball game for Adkins with those 3 fouls for Adkins.
Hacker hits the free throw. He's got one more.
What's he average per game, Doc?
7.
Man, he's having a whale of a ball game.
Yep, hits both free throws.
He's got
13.
12.
He's got 13.
Yeah, 13.
Doesn't he?
Yep, 13.
So it's a 37-21 Panther advantage. 5:10 to play in the third. Kennelly and Daughters, our third quarter sponsor. Beaver with the basketball. Lutz now top of the key with the ball. Picks up the dribble. Gives to McKenzie. Forces away inside.
Oh, he got hammered, yes.
And he'll score.
And one. Nicely done.
Just putting your head down and going for it. McKenzie scores. He's at double figures with 11 and an and one pending.
Foul on Byford, his second, team second here in the third quarter.
Again, has been struggling this year at the free throw line. He owes us one right here.
Yeah, a lot of his have been short. And he got that one just over the front. And it's a timeout, Pirate.
37-24 Jennings County. And Pirates take the timeout. We'll be back. 2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Pirates coming out of a timeout at 37-24. They trail. 4:52 to play here in this third quarter.
Gary, looks like this cheerleaders and student section have a new game going on.
Yeah. Cheerleader gets up on top, opens her arms in a hoop, and they shoot pom-poms.
I like it. Well, Jennings County has the basketball. Kent gives the ball to Sigler. Barnes with the basketball. Back to Sigler. Jennings County's been taking care of the basketball. They really don't have turnovers to speak of.
Yeah, they have won the entire ball game.
Kent spins, shoots from about the free throw line. Addison Barnes-Pettit boards for the Pirates. Gives to Beaver, swings down court to McKenzie. Pirates on the possession. They trail by 13 points. Addison Barnes-Pettit has it knocked away, but McKenzie able to save it. AVP right corner.
Jennings County really bodies you up, but getting away with it.
Beaver with the basketball, gives to McKenzie, fakes a three, dribbles in, shoots, and went deep, wouldn't go.
That was a good-looking shot.
Byford boards for Jennings County, now Kent with the basketball.
Still a 13-point Jennings County lead. He's going to start shooting because he's not near his average.
Doesn't have to be.
Not tonight. Pirates trail by 13 points.
Jennings County resets the basketball. They lead by 13. 3:35 left here in this Kennelly and Daughters third quarter. They get the ball in deep there, and that was not Millspaw, that was Barnes. A little loop shot off the back of the rim, no good. Here comes Greensburg.
Okay, Pirates got to stop. Now get a basket here. Lance Coy set to check in for the Pirates.
Miller swings it left side over here to McKenzie. Beaver back here to Lutz. He'll attack. He'll get in, and that was a tough call.
That's getting written. Uh-oh. What's this guy going to? Oh, I thought he was going to go over there and talk him out of it.
Well, that never happens. 3:05 to play.
Watch Jennings County go through these Pirate screens, Doc. They don't even try going around them. They just go right through them and just knocking people loopy here.
Well, if they're not calling it, keep doing it.
Exactly.
McKenzie will inbound from underneath the Greensburg basket. Officials trying to settle something here at the bench, Gary.
I think he called a foul on somebody that wasn't in the ball game.
Can you do that?
He has no clue either.
Okay. Now he's asking the Jennings County
he's
coach.
going to let the coach call it. Jeez. Who you want the foul on, Coach?
Your own team.
They're all laughing about it.
Yeah.
That's about what it's been like.
All right.
Oh, right. Okay, that's his first. Surprise, surprise. Well, he's got no fouls. Let's just put it on him.
Pirates with the ball inside. double teamed, and he'll go up for a shot as McKenzie, and he's fouled. I think they're going to get Sigler on this one.
Yep, that'll be his second. And Jack back to the line where he just connected on one.
Jack's got a dozen points tonight. Here's exactly 3 minutes left in quarter number 3.
There's no way that was on Hacker. Wow.
And McKenzie hits the free throw.
So I will erase that from Stigler and put it on Hacker. All righty. We got it.
Definitely on Sigler.
Yeah, I agree.
He even stood there and raised his hand. So here we go. One more McKenzie free throw. Hits them both.
Nicely
Swish.
done. All right, Pirates now within 11. Close as they've been in a while.
Just less than 3 minutes to play in the third. Panthers with the basketball.
Good defense there by Lance Coy.
Pirates extend out into man-to-man.
I thought I heard a whistle.
Stigler gives the ball to Hacker. Dribbles to the left side. He'll launch a three. It's short. Kind of a bad shot for Jennings County, and it goes out of bounds. Pirate basketball.
All right, Pirates, if they can get a bucket here, they'll be inside of 10 points for the first time since early in this game.
Platinum sponsors Gill & Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, By-Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, and Batesville, Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Pirates with the basketball. Panthers with the 10-point lead. And they'll give it up to Lance Coy. Still man-to-man here from Jennings County. Good defense. Dribbling underneath, kicking to the left side. Pirates moving the basketball. Ball knocked out of bounds. Stays with the Pirates. He's having some good ball movement.
They are moving the ball better tonight than they have.
Still trouble finding a good shot, though.
It's good Jennings County defense. It's a very physical defense, and Pirates fighting through it.
Byford will come in to replace Cash Millspaw in the Jennings County lineup. Reese Beaver will inbound the basketball for the good guys. Inbounds to ABP. He's in the right corner. Kind of be doubled there. Alice to the top of the key. Back to ABP. Now they'll kick out left side to Lutz. He's covered up there. And McKenzie, he'll pull the trigger on the three. He will hit it. Yes,
that
he will.
is a beautiful three-pointer, a Door-Flinger Insurance three-pointer, the second one of the quarter for McKenzie.
McKenzie's got a double-figure quarter.
Stiegler for three, no good.
Yeah, left side, no good, and Lance Coy rebounds it off the floor.
Hey, they didn't put that three up yet, have they?
I don't know. And here Lance Coy, he's fouled as he attacks. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. I thought he was in motion for the shot, but they're going to say it's on the floor. This foul will go against Austin Byford.
It was on the floor, but it's the fifth foul, so
Pirates are within 8 points. This is as close as we've been for a while, Gary.
Yep.
And
we gotta have these. Gotta have these. Sorry, Doc, I'm talking all over you.
No, that's all right. Coy misses the first. He's 0 for 3 this year, which means he's got to hit this one.
That's right. Everybody's quiet. Oh, my goodness.
I misses everything on the second one.
Oh, my goodness.
I just got to get the measure of it, that's all.
All right. We're coming up on minute 23 to play here, third quarter. Oh, that's too easy.
Spinning and getting the hole easily is Kent, Coach's son, and he gets himself an easy layup and pushes Jennings County back up at double digits by 10, 39-29. Oh, and they find underneath Reese Beaver.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Reese Beaver caught a pass
that is
in the paint.
bad.
Outletted the ball, though, going to say
that
he's guilty
so
of an
bad.
offensive foul. Sean Busick doesn't like the call. Timeout on the floor. It's a 10-point Jennings County lead. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. We'll be back.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
So the Pirates coming back off of a charging call. Nobody in the gym liked it except the Jennings County fans, but they're not going to change it. It's a 10-point Jennings County lead here, 107 to play, 39-29.
Panthers basketball. Sigler brings it across half court, being hawked there by.
Second turnover in the game.
That was Cash Millsball had the basketball, and I think he was trying to make a pass, and it was the passing lane was covered up, and he traveled. 57 seconds to play in quarter number 3. Kennelly and Daughters, the sponsor of this third quarter. Pirates have the basketball. Panthers have the 10-point lead. McKenzie dribbles up the right side of the lane, spins.
Holy mackerel.
Goes to the bucket, falls down. Jennings County comes with a lot of contact, and had to be a foul on somebody. Anyway, Jennings County with the basketball. Sigler dribbles into the paint. Outlets to Hacker. He goes in and absolutely elbows. That was an easy call. Hacker gets in the lane and used his left elbow to knock down his opponent.
This game suddenly turned ugly. All right, it's a 10-point Jennings County lead, 39-29, 36 seconds to play in this third quarter.
McKenzie looks to inbound. Gets it into Beaver. Beaver, against pressure, takes it over half court. Gives back to Jack McKenzie. 26 seconds to play in quarter number 3. And they swing it to the left corner to Addison Barnes-Pettit. Picks up his dribble, tries to get it inside deep to Coy. And Coy was fouled as he was receiving a bounce pass.
He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be on Millsball, his first. So Lance McCoy going to the line for 2 where he's 0 for 2.
This time he should at least hit the rim, Gary.
Yeah, if we can get in the same 10 numbers here, we're 39-29.
And swish on that one. Told you you just need to get the measure of it.
Yeah, Pirates within 9, closest they've been in a while here. Lance Coy, 1 more to come.
Yeah, off the JV team, Luke Alexandrian for the first time. Will replace Byford in the lineup, and McCoy's second free throw is a no. 16 seconds left. Jennings County will have the last shot of this third quarter. Sigler, a little back cut, and Pirates foul. Nice back cut by the Panthers.
It was.
Fouls on number 34, Lance Coy, his first, team's third.
Just 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Pirates trail by 9. Panthers with the basketball. Sigler looks to inbound. They look, and they find underneath Kent. Shoots from the left baseline. A kind of a turn. Nice shot there by Kent. Kind of a turnaround jumper. He hits it. Pirates, can they get a shot off? Beaver at the buzzer. Hits the bottom of the net, but that's it. After 3 quarters of play, Jennings County 41, Greensburg 30. I'll do the math for you. That's an 11-point Jennings County lead. And we'll be back for the fourth quarter. Don't go away.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg. The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Champlain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
Gary?
All right, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter. Pirates trail by 11, 41-30. Pirates won the third quarter, Doc, 13-12.
There you go.
Going to have to win it by a little more than that.
So here we go. Greensburg basketball. Pirates need to get some scores and stops. I could be a coach, Gary. I know how this works. Fourth quarter sponsor, Gary, I'll give you a hint. They've got 2 locations in Greensburg and a bunch elsewhere.
What, the Napoleon State Bank?
You got it.
All right.
Addison Barnes-Pettit, three-pointer left side. It went deep and came out. That was deep.
That was.
So Jennings County with the basketball.
He's ready to shoot.
And as Kent shoots, it's no good. Rebound here by McKenzie for the Pirates. Brings it himself down court. He'll shoot a three, and it's long, no good. Jennings County boards the miss.
Yeah, Pirates have had 2 opportunities here early in the quarter.
1 minute gone in the fourth quarter. It's an 11-point Panther lead. Kent with the basketball. He's top of the key. Carter Kent dribbles up the left side. Clears it over here to Barnes with the basketball. Jennings County taking their time as they should. Millspaw.
Hand up.
Carson Kent a three.
You got to get your hand up.
Yep, like you said, Gary, averages 19.3. You knew there was more coming.
Wow. That was a Keystone Copper there. Pirates maintain possession on some acrobatics.
Whatever it takes. They get McKenzie inside the paint. He'll outlet to Lutz in the perimeter. Lutz will attack. He'll go up, and he'll be fouled.
Yep, Lutz strong to the basket. He'll earn himself 2 shots. Pirates trail by 14 points.
Lutz only 1 point tonight, Gary. Averages 8.
Yep, as you said, just 1 point on 2 attempts here from the stripe.
And the gym gets quiet. Lutz free throw in and out.
Pirates have struggled all year with the free throws. They were 53% last game, 56%, 73% on the opening contest. So you got to score when they're freebies. That's why they're called free throws.
One more for our 6'3 senior Bradley Lutz. And this one's a swish. He must have heard you, Gary.
He's 2 out of 4 for the night and brings the Pirates within 13.
2 minutes gone here of the fourth quarter. Carson Kent with the basketball.
He wants a clear out here.
Pirates switch, and they find underneath. The ball comes loose, and it'll stay with Jennings County. The ball kind of just ricocheted and ping-ponged. And
good play there by Jacoby Miller to break up that pass. He's the freshman in off the JV squad here. He's got several minutes tonight.
Nonetheless, the Panthers looked inbound. They get it right corner over here to Byford. Kent now, he's right perimeter, works against McKenzie. Step back, three-pointer, no good. Rebound fought for, and it'll be Pirate basketball.
All right, Pirates need to score here. They get a stop. They got to have a score.
Both coaches directing traffic from the sidelines.
Back to a zone here for Jennings.
That's probably pretty smart until the Pirates can prove they can hit it.
Yep, they do need 3-pointers.
ABP left corner, another three-pointer went deep.
Followed by Miller.
Miller's no good. And a foul on Jennings County. The Pirates will go to the line for 2 shots. This will go against Austin Byford.
So Jacoby Miller with an opportunity for his first varsity points this season, or in his career. He's a freshman. Byford with his 4th foul.
And his first point.
There we go.
Good one. First of many. We could only hope, Gary.
Yeah.
I think he's got it in him.
Really good soccer player. He was the punter for the Pirates in football.
And second free throw's a no.
Yeah, just as good as everybody else on the squad. The Pirates really struggling from the line.
And here we have a foul against Greensburg in that Millspaw was dribbling
Is that going to be
under
Atkins?
the bucket from right to left.
No, it's going to be on Miller. So a 12-point Jennings County lead. They have the ball under their basket. 5:12 to play in this game.
Panthers inbound. Millspaw with the basketball. Gives it up, almost taken away there by McKenzie. And looping up a shot in the lane there is who else but Carter Kent.
Yep, he's coming alive here in the second half. He only had 3 points in the first half. He's up to 15, I think, now.
Less than 5 minutes to play. Jennings County by 14 points. Bradley Lutz gets in the paint, kicks it to left corner, and Addison Barnes-Pettit. He was ready to shoot, and he hits it.
That's a door flinger insurance three-pointer for Barnes Pettit.
Timeout on the floor. This is a full timeout. Pirates trail by 11, 4:42 to play here in the fourth quarter, and the game will be back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Hey, we're coming back after a Greensburg timeout after a made Addison Barnes Pettit three-pointer. Doc.
Yep. Jennings County, Sigler fighting to get the ball over half court. Lutz hassling him. But Panther basketball. They look to trap, Gary, kind of trying to desperate trap. Millspaw, three-pointer left side. That's his first points tonight.
Yep, that'll kill you right there. And it's back up to a 14-point Jennings County lead.
And we approach the halfway point of this final quarter. Addison Barnes Pettit goes to the right baseline, shoots, leaves it short. And Draskovic rebounds the miss. Clears to Carson Kent. Halfway through quarter number 4.
There's a mismatch that they probably like to see.
Kent with the ball. Addison Barnes Pettit out on him near half court. Dribbles in, kicks it to the left corner. Three-pointer there, hits the side of the backboard, but Jennings County gets the rebound. Why not? It's happened all night like that. Carson Kent, three-pointer, no good. Rebound fought for. Hacker gets it, throws it out of bounds. Greensburg basketball.
Offensive rebounds just killing the Pirates.
This is the most difficulty I've seen the Pirates rebound in quite some time, Gary. But
yeah, they are struggling. It's a 49-35 Jennings County lead.
Napoleon State Bank, fourth quarter. Miller with the basketball. Back to Addison. Back to Lutz, left corner. Miller picks it up.
That's a tough pass.
Find it to McKenzie. Are able to save it somehow. Lutz, the left side. Dribbles in the paint, spins, goes up, and ball out of bounds. It will be Jennings County basketball. Lutz trying to make something happen. It's just not going tonight. Panthers with the basketball. Sigler quickly dribbling down court. Three-pointer from the right side by Draskovic, no good. Rebound Greensburg. McKenzie behind the back in traffic, ill-advised, but he's bailed out by foul, I believe, from Hacker, and it is. Dorian Hacker. Yeah, McKenzie dribbling behind the back to split two defenders. That was risky, Gary.
It was. 49-35, Jennings County on top. Pirates have the ball.
Miller comes top of the key. Gives to Addison, hands back to Miller. Adkins gives to McKenzie, fires a three, misses. Ball goes to the left corner. Pirates rebound it. Miller rebounds it in the left corner. Adkins attacks, notes. Gets to Addison Barnes Pettit, fires a three, left side, no. Oh, hits the rim, dances up and falls in. That's shooter's touch there.
Yeah, that's an Addison Barnes Pettit door flinger insurance three-pointer.
He's got 9 points tonight, all on three-pointers. 2 in this fourth quarter. And a foul on Greensburg. 49-38 Jennings County with just 2 minutes to play.
Yep, it is a 49-38 2-minute warning here.
trio sponsors this evening: Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, and J.C. Bank. J.C. Bank's new location out there on Lincoln Street, looking good.
Tony, you can't let him hook either. Tony, the offense isn't allowed to hook either.
And they inbound it there to Hacker, and he gets an easy shot. Pirates fell asleep there. Hacker got himself a little layup on the right side, right off the inbounds play. And there's a steal from Jennings County. Hacker goes for layup and scores again. 53-38. Timeout on the floor, and Jennings County in control. We got 102 seconds to play. It's a full timeout. We'll be back.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Hey, welcome back to the Pirates basketball. 53-38 Pirates trail to Jennings County. We're under 2 minutes to play here. Fourth quarter action.
All right, Greensburg basketball, as Gary said. McKenzie on the right perimeter, and it's picked off. And Kent will have himself a layup. He's having himself a good second half. And just like that, it's 55-38 Jennings County. 1:22 to play in the basketball game. JV lost by a point in the preliminary contest. Addison Barnes-Pettit, a three at Rainbow.
Man,
and a big arc, and he hit it.
Over Ziegler, who had pretty good defense on him.
Got 9 points in this quarter, all on the three-pointers. Stolen there by Lutz. Picks off Millsball and scores. Yes, he does. Less than a minute to play. Pirates putting on full court pressure. Jennings County breaking it easily. And the coach's son, he'll outlet to the perimeter. I'm sure they have instructions just to work the basketball. They've got a commanding lead here with 43 seconds to play. It looks like Lutz will foul Carter Kent.
Adkins, his fourth.
Adkins, okay.
Just the third team foul here for the Pirates. With 41 seconds to go, it's a 12-point Jennings County lead.
So they'll inbound it to Kent. He's in the left baseline, reverses his dribble, and it almost picked off by Adkins, and it will go off. Adkins knocked it off one of the Jennings County players, and that's a steal. Pirates get the basketball.
Yep, turnover. It's 33 seconds to play. Pirates trail. Jennings County's going to win this. Just see what the final's going to be here.
Lutz dribbles right side, and he's double teamed at the right block and awkwardly puts up a layup. It's no good. Jennings County with the basketball. They've got 2-on-1, but they'll back it out. Why not? 15 seconds to go. Panthers with the basketball. Pirates fouling, not sure why.
Yeah, they had one to go, and Sean is saying just the same thing, no foul. So this one's going to be over, I believe, here with 13 seconds to play.
So substitutions coming in from the Panthers. They'll leave here tonight, advancing their record to 3-2 on this early part of the season. So here we go. Jennings County to dribble out the last 11 seconds now. Got JV players on the floor. The Pirates will not challenge. They'll dribble this out. 4 seconds to play. Again, Pirates will go to 1-2. Jennings County advance to 3-2. You heard that horn. That's a Jennings County victory here tonight on the Pirates' home floor. We'll be in action again once you join us on Saturday when we go down to Franklin County. But the final score here again tonight, the Jennings County Panthers 55 and the Greensburg Pirates 43. That being a 12-point win here by Jennings County. Tell you what we'll do. We'll step away here for a moment. We'll let Gary add up all the stats, and we'll come back. We'll talk about those. We'll talk about the coach, about the ball club and the team, and we'll be back right after this.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
JC Bank supports local high school sports teams, helping young athletes thrive for stronger communities. For over a century, JC Bank has offered banking, investments, and trust services to South Central Indiana. And there's exciting news for Decatur County. JC Bank is opening soon in Greensburg at 1035 North Lincoln Street. Whether you need a high-interest savings account or a mortgage, JC Bank is here for you. Learn more at jcbank.com. JC Bank, the bank for your street, not Wall Street. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
All right, it's a final here tonight. We're at Greensburg here on a Tuesday night. Jennings County gets the better of our Pirates. Pirates played shorthanded tonight, but, Jennings County played well, Gary. They missed a lot of shots there in the first quarter, but they kept firing, and took advantage of the Pirates 55-43. It's a Jennings County win here tonight.
Yeah, Jennings County took 21 more opportunities to score than did the Pirates here tonight, Doc. So just a pure number alone, you're probably going to win a game doing that.
Yeah. And how did they get those extra shots?
Boy, lots of offensive rebounds. I had 6 in the second half, and I'm sure I missed some. I didn't count them at all in the first half, but I know they had at least that in the first half, I think more.
All right. Well, Gary, you're our master statistician, and we're waiting a visit here from Coach Sean Busick. Let's hear the numbers.
All right, we can do it. 55-43 is really the only number that counts. Pirates on the short end of the stick here, and they move to 2-2 on this young season with this defeat at the hands of the Panthers here tonight. We'll start with some team stats. I'd already talked a little bit about shooting. Jennings County was 21 out of 51, 41%. Pirates were 14 out of 30 for 47%. 55 points on the board for Jennings County, came on 12 two-pointers. They had 9 three-pointers. They were 4 for 4 from this stripe. Pirates had, at least they had balance here, Doc. 7 two-point baskets. They had 7 Dorflinger Insurance three-pointers. And again, from the free throw line, dismal. Only 8 out of 16, 50% for the Pirates for those 43 points. Turnovers, Jennings County, they only had 1 for most of the ballgame. They had 5 in the fourth quarter alone to give them their 6 for the game. Pirates, I had them down for 13 in the ballgame. And again, offensive rebounds, I don't have the numbers on, but they're not pretty. Those are some of the team stats. We'll go individual scoring. Jennings County puts 2 players in double digits, and they were balanced. 17 points for Carter Kent and 17 points for Dorian Hacker to pace Jennings County. Next in line, Austin Byford. He had 7 points. 6 points for Ben Juraskovich. 3 points for Will Barnes and Cash Millspa. And rounding out the scoring, 2 points for Cole Ziegler. On the Greensburg side, 2 players in double digits. They're led by Jack McKenzie. He ties for game-high honors with 2 players from Jennings County with 17 points. 12 points for Addison Barnes-Pettit. All of those Dorflinger Insurance three-pointers for Addison Barnes-Pettit. 5 points for Reese Beaver. 4 points for Bradley Lutz. 3 points for Justin Atkins. And 1 point apiece for Jacoby Miller and Lance Coy. So again, 55-43. Pirates come up on the short end to Jennings County here tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough ball game for the Pirates, being shorthanded to start with, but Jennings County just proved to be the better squad here tonight, Doc. They were bigger, they were faster, they were stronger, and they just got it done over the Pirates here tonight.
All right. Coach Sean Busick joining us here tonight post-game. Again, Jennings County by a dozen tonight. Pirates played shorthanded, but I tell you what, Jennings County played well tonight, Coach.
Well, they were awfully patient, and that's, I've watched them on, we've seen them live twice. I've seen them once, and my assistant saw them once, and they were very impatient. I thought tonight, Rob Kent and his boys did a really nice job of moving the ball and being very patient. And, that's how they're going to have to win some games. They're going to have to grind some games out. I thought we controlled the tempo. That's not the tempo they want to play at, coming in averaging 65, 66 a game. But unfortunately, I thought there were 2 things that really hurt the Pirates tonight. I thought it was our toughness and thought it was our patience. We weren't very patient offensively, and I think that really hurt us.
Gotcha. And like I say, Jennings County started the game. I think they missed their first 9 or 10 three-point attempts, but they stayed at it.
Yeah, they did, and I thought they did a better job. I thought a nice adjustment Rob made was putting Carter in the middle because we were really focusing on taking away the perimeter. But they got him in there, and once he gets the ball there, he's, you got to hand it to that kid. He's very unselfish. He can really pass the ball, and he can really shoot the ball, and he's not the only one that can shoot. They've got a lot of shooters on that basketball team.
Yeah, very good. Also, one of our difficulties tonight, Jennings County came up with a lot of offensive rebounds.
Oh, and we just talked about that in the locker room. I felt like our toughness was really lacking, and I told our boys just now in the postgame that until we get tough and until we, play with a chip on our shoulder, we're going to struggle. So we've got to block out and go get rebounds. And I thought our toughness and our patience really were the 2 keys to the game. We just weren't tough. We've got to stand in there. I think we took 1 charge. We probably could have taken 3 or 4. So toughness has to improve. It's still early in the season. They forced us into, a few things we don't normally do. But, It's just one of those tough games, and I think first thing, we got to get healthy. I mean, we don't have just one guy out. We had a lot of guys playing, not well tonight in terms of sickness and just lasting, colds, flu, fever, things like that. And no excuses. I mean, they beat us fair and square, and heck, they've got their second best player out right now for the season, I believe. Their big kid, the big sophomore. So, we had enough horses to win this game. We just have got to execute better, and we've got to rebound better.
Yeah, the rebounding. Gary, you had him for how many more shots than we had?
30 shots more than we took, 51 to 21.
Yeah.
And that's not uncommon with their type of play, I think. But I thought defensively Jennings County was very, very physical against us.
Yeah, they absolutely were, and we've got to be able to play against that. And again, the position we were missing tonight was our point guard, and that's usually a difference maker when it comes to that kind of stuff. But, I'm not sure, healthy if right now we're prepared to beat a team like Jennings County. So I'm just, I'd like to have another opportunity, but unfortunately that won't happen. And we've got to move on. We've got to figure some things out. But, the other thing with that, and in all fairness to the rebounding, when you shoot a lot of threes, as they do, there's going to be a lot of long rebounds.
Yeah.
So it becomes a foot race. And, they're playing, 9, 10 guys. We're playing 6, 7 guys. And, one guy coming up from the JV as one of those. So I really felt like overall, there were some positives, but just so many different things to work on for us.
JV tonight, they got Gary, you had him down.
We did some nice things, but again, when it's just tough. It's tough when you've got an experienced team that won 24 games and was in the semi-state, and you're battling them with, a lot of new guys.
One more game later this week. We'll have a few days to heal up from that and maybe hope to get rid of some of our germs. But we go down to Brookville down here on Saturday.
That's not going to be easy for us because that's been a tough place for the Pirates over the years. So hopefully we're healthy, number one, and number two. We change our mindset a little bit and come in and display a lot more toughness on the boards. And I think if we did that, that would help.
We talked about Franklin County a little bit earlier. I don't know if you've ever played a game down there, but it is one of the most non-atmosphere gyms I've ever been in. And it seems like every time we go there, it's just a dead gym.
I was there for one of I think it was their first game against Hagerstown, and then the game again, I saw them at South Ripley. So I've seen them twice live. And, they've got some weapons, and they're young and enthusiastic and work hard. And we're going to have our work cut out for us. Nothing's easy for us, as we've shown in the first 4 games. Even the 2 wins, we've had to fight like crazy.
Yeah. Gary?
Nope. Yeah, just get healthy if we can and move on. And now the important part starts, conference contests.
Yeah, that's the most important game of the week. But, we want to win them all. There's no more important to me. But obviously we want to go out there and get better. And we got to look for some growth opportunities from tonight.
Yep.
How do we get better here?
Gary's pointing to the free throw
throws,
percentage.
yeah.
Is it we're not using our legs because we're sick, we're tired, we're dehydrated? What's going on
quite
there?
honestly, we practice a lot of times in here with just 2 baskets. They keep the bleachers out most of the time. It would be nice to, I don't know. Just get more trips to the line in practice would be probably helpful.
All right.
Yeah, very good. So, Coach, we always appreciate your post-game visit. We are your biggest fans. We'll be with you Saturday for sure. Some closing words?
I guess I talk about, Lance Coy coming in and giving us some spark off the bench tonight. I was pretty pleased with that, and I thought, Jacoby got in and did some nice things as a young freshman playing his first varsity game. But, I like the way that we battled at times. We just got to do it in a more tough fashion. You just got to – the great teams play with a chip on their shoulder, and that's what we're going to be really emphasizing this week is we got to go in – humble and hungry. We got to be really a much more hungry basketball team.
All right, Coach, thank you. We'll be with you Saturday.
Thank you.
All right, that's Sean Busick, the head coach of the Greensburg Pirates. They come up short here at home tonight. Jennings County taking the win 55-43. Pirates playing without their point guard and number 2 scorer, Gary, and I don't know.
Yep. Well, it's just another one of those games that's good in the sense that it's not a conference game. It's not a potential sectional opponent. So, take what it is. It's a good game. It's a good ball club. I always said in tennis, you don't get better if you don't play somebody better. And I think the same thing can happen here. That you learn things and in adversity, and I think it'll pay dividends down the road.
Yep. Coach's show, I guess, is tomorrow. They have that on Wednesdays, don't they, at 6
They do.
o'clock?
Yep.
So tune into WTRE for that. We'll have the head coaches of the Greensburg Pirates, the North Decatur Chargers, South Decatur Cougars on the Coach's show. You can listen to us on AM 1330, FM 104.3, WTREradio.com, of course, YouTube Live and YouTube Archive. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for making all this possible. Gary, the views expressed by these announcers, they're not necessarily the views held by WTRE ownership and management.
But they should be.
WTRE is locally owned and operated by Sandy Binniger, Mark Gravely, and Kathy Versman. I'm John Dooley alongside Gary Bailey. Got Deb Potter here spelling some relief for Morgan Schofield. And that's it. Pirates drop one tonight. We'll have another chance Saturday. Thanks for listening, everybody. Gary, tell them all good night.
Good night, everybody.